Hi, welcome back. I wanted to do an update on my planners. I'm going to pull the mic over here near me. Okay, as you know, I went out of my passport simply because I don't have enough room in here to put what I want to put in, and the back is filled up. So even though it hasn't been the full year, I'm going to change out of this passport size and go into this A6. I love this size, but I have to do a different kind of planner for this. And this gives me time to places to play around with and more room to track more items. Okay, so this is just my Mo term. I have another one just like it that's brown, but it's still the pebbled leather. I don't have the nice, veg tan in these yet. Should I decide that A6 is going to be the way I'm staying for a while, then I will do that. I'm just, whatever. Okay, these need to be changed out. That was my shopping list. So first things first. And I'm just going to try to use up a pad at a time. I have lots of these, so I don't want to buy anything, but I am because I want some sticker kits. You'll see. I have gone completely off of my pin only, and I am playing around in my weeks. In my cousin. I'll show you what a mess. Okay, I already have appointments that I need to add for May, and I've already put some in here. So I need to go ahead and decorate May at this time. And I started this on the 9th, but I wanted to record something from the 5th, and that was that I got Helen's pin. I was on Esterbrook and the Coffee Monsters Co. at the same time, and I just kept hitting refresh, and Esterbrook came online just before the Coffee Monsters Co. I put the pin in my cart and checked out. Then I went over to the Coffee Monsters Co. and put the blotting paper and the ink in my cart and checked out. And when it got to the checkout, I had 17 seconds to wait, and then it went through. So, yeah. And this is just like perfect to carry around. I put my shopping list up here and off I go. I've been keeping track of my meals, and I need to fill in today's and how much I spent at shopping, food prep, and stuff like that. That's what we're really watching right now. I'm really watching my intake right now, and so is my husband. We're both reducing. So yeah, next week is already set up, and then the following week is not. But since next week is set up, I'm not going to mess with this planner much more. And oh, and I did go through, and all of these are dated, though I don't have the month stamped. So what I found was it ends June 28th, 2026 on this day. So I put that in here so I would know when I needed to start a new one. Anyway, and I bought 3 of these. They were $9 each. So that's $18 for my purse planner for 3 years worth. So And I'm going to try to do that. Let's see if we can make it to 3 years. Just having this little flat thing going around with me. Though I have to tell you what I might do. It's not decided yet because I can't decide, and this is what I'm flip-flopping on for next year. I don't know if I'm going to do the cousin. I don't think I'm going to do the cousin, is what I was going to say. I think I'm going to do just Scribbles, just plans. But she has it in an A6 size. So I may end up with 2 A6 planners next year. And it would be nice to have the just plans in with this one. And then I could track everything in one book. I could put one book on this side and one on this side because she splits them so it's not too thick. And everything that I'm recording in both books could go on one cover, and that would be awesome. And this size, oh, that would be awesome. If I could go even smaller and do everything in pocket size, I would, but I need more room to write. Sometimes when I brainstorm and stuff, I'll fill up page after page after page. It's just not enough, not enough room. So for now, that's going to take a rest. And the other inserts that I have for that are all undated. I do that on purpose. My chickens want to get eaten. Welcome to the front yard. So let's get into the A5. I've been using a fountain pen. I'm new to fountain pen. I did them back in the teens. I have a bunch of Lamy Safaris that are all in a drawer somewhere that I haven't pulled out. But I got new fountain pens because I wanted to try all the Japanese stuff. So I have been kind of collecting fountain pens, and then I've said before in my last video that I'm a Helen head. I pay for everything. I don't have any discount codes. I have a different channel that I talk about handbags. Let me get this off of here. It's still just bad. Okay. Let me open this. So anyway, where I talk about handbags and stuff, but I'm really getting back into planning more, experimenting. So since 2024, and I decided to go back into planning, I've been through rings, pulled out my rings, got some new rings, explored those. I really like rings, but I do really like the Hobonichi too. So for me, it's fun to break it up every year and do it a little bit different every time. So I have never gotten through a complete Hobonichi cousin, so I'm going to try to do that with this one, or at least till December with this one. Okay, so this is what my monthly looks like. And since I have stuff that needs to go in here, I have to decorate the following month. And I signed up for a subscription to Hub Manage Hub Girl. So this is the theme of their May. We had April showers. This is May flowers. But for those of you who remember, Gateway Computers, anybody? That's the first thing I thought of when I saw this. Oh, Gateway Computers. Cool. But it's cute. These are really, really cute. I even took one of the cows and put them in here. Right here. They're really cute. But let's do a quick flip. I have run out of the April stickers in the dailies. So let's take a quick look at the dailies, the weeklies and the dailies. and what I've done so far in here. I can't say I'm proud of this. I'm just sharing. This is not bragging. This is just sharing. So this is where I started. This was the first weekly setup. And it may be the best because I think it starts to decline as we go on. You tell me. And then we're not here yet. This is this week. But anyway, this is my first month actually using a Hobonichi cousin like you're supposed to. All right, so let's switch over to the dailies thus far. This is what I mean by I'm out. I'm down to not really decor anymore, just boxes that might be able to fit into some other sets. So we shall see if those go. All right, so I started here April. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is my first daily, my second daily, my third daily, my fourth daily. I'm so not good at this. I just keep messing with it. Some days I'm even less interested, and then when this was my travel to Miami days, and I was in my room. Oh, this has to do with the room that I needed to keep. I wanted to write that in there so I remember, but this was the bird I drew in an outline. And it came through on this page, so I just traced it. Anyway, 9 to 10. This is really bad. This is not my art journal. This is this is supposed to be my daily, and sometimes I just lose my mind. Anyway. Like, what is this? I don't know. Anyway, and then I'll get back to like doing it and not decorate. Then I want some green ink. Okay. So what I did was I made like Happy Mail. Oh, also I wanted to tell you that the Esterbrook pen, I've been checking on that every day, and they printed a shipping label on the 7th, and that's the extent of it. So it's been a long time. Let's see. Yeah, 10, 11. It's been 13 days. Tomorrow will be 14 days since I paid for it, and it still has not shipped. So anyway, I put that back there. That's what I'm. These are what I'm using. That's on the beginning of May, and then in the back, I just scribbled out wish list, green fountain, any the goodbye list is stuff I'm going to put on Poshmark because I have a fairly huge bag collection and a lot of planner covers. So I'll probably be listing them on Poshmark, not eBay. I don't like eBay anymore. I'll probably be listing them on Poshmark. And if I do, before I do, I will let you know. Because I'm always up for trades and, stuff like that. Anything that we can do to save a buck. Okay. So this is today, and I am out of decorations for the next few days. And because my days have devolved, and look, this is terrible. Oh, I need to work on my hand lettering. Okay. Anyway, when my days devolve like this, I know this tells me that I need to take my art journal with me, and don't just take this, because I'll sit there in the hotel room, look out, see some birds, look one up on the internet, and then draw it. So it's not I need to take my art journal. And so I decided that in order to stop myself from doing that, I was going to pre-set up. And what I want to do is make a to-do list, a notes, and a journaling section. So I want to put a line right across there, notes, top 3 to do. Yeah, so. And I want to title them To Do, Notes, and Thinking. So, and also, I am out of decor, and I'm still in April, so I'm going to use some different sets to decorate my dailies. And I could probably spread these sets out, so let me show them to you. Hey, Wilma, you're big. Oh, I also got, oh, dropping stuff. I also got my Coffee Monsters Co. order that I ordered a while back, Angela. They don't even put their stickers over the place where you can rip them anymore because they know that we collect these. But these are just a few pens. A few pens. I was reading this. I'm going to probably turn this into a pocket because it's really cool. Yeah. And we have an I Love Pen sticker and an I Love Notebooks sticker. It's so true. Oh, that's nice. Here's a freebie. That's cute. I got some cars because I'm constantly doing road trips to Miami. So those will go on there. And then I was going to make my own checklists. Now I ordered these before I joined Hubman and Shopgirl. They're mini icons, tiny icons, sorry, that I ordered for different things, but I'm still going to use them. I will find another way. And then I was also in another book, and I thought that I was going to use these this way. But I think I'm going to use, these I'm going to move into this book instead and use these in here. Because these pages on this side are set up, are wide enough, and I can make a checklist in here. And especially since this is a weekly setup. So those are going to go in that planner for sure. I'm sorry, this is so boring, isn't it? And then, well, that's cute. This is the same pattern that her blotting paper is on, that I ordered from her. I have not checked that order. They're always a little behind over there, but that's okay. They're worth waiting for. And then, since I didn't have enough, I decided that I would do an order from this. It's called Sweet RT Designs. And yes, I did pay for these. And no, I do not have a discount code. So these should last a while because they're really set up for more than just a daily. I could probably use them in my weekly and then also spill them over to this planner. So, yeah. I will try to decide. So I've got The Breakfast Club, obviously. Slytherin. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Nice art. Wow. Okay. And I got Ravenclaw. The internet test tells me I'm a Ravenclaw, but then I played Hogwarts Legacy and Slytherin. Now, those are the ones I ordered. I don't know who this is. It says Gem. Do any younger Gen X know what this is? This must have been added as a freebie. I checked my account. I did not order this set. So yeah, I don't know who that is, but I'll use it because the colors are cute. Okay, and this is the Addams Family. I ordered this one. And this is Jack and Sally. I ordered this one. Okay, and then these are, I think were, oh no, those I think were freebies because they were here with these. And this set I ordered. Because I love little like voodoo dolls and stuff like that. But I think this was a freebie and this whole set was a freebie. So that was very nice. Sweet RT Designs. Even though Gem, is that like a doll or something? From the 80s or 90s? Yeah, I think that's for people a little bit younger than me. I don't know what that is. Alright, so I need to pick one for this week. I think I'm just going to go with Alice for this week. Put these aside. So we don't need that much. First I need to pull out this. And I need, so let's get some colors. It's a nice blue. I don't have my dark blue. I wonder if we just use this one and the likes of this one. Let's see how that looks in real life. This peels right here. So we're going to try these colors on the edge. This is 623. Looks good. And this is 401. That looks good too. I think those are the colors. Feist things feist. And this is the color. I've been writing with brown all through it because that's what color I have set up. But I'm probably going, this is about empty. And so I'm probably going to move to my blue black with this. All right. And away we go. I'm going to do this one first. Right across where that table ends. Can't really see. Right there. Close enough. Okay. Then we're going to do down this line. And I'm just going to keep that going on through because I want to break up my journaling. Often journal about more than one subject. Because, yeah. Okay. And then I'll add something like this and we will come back next time and take a look at what's happening. But I just wanted to give you an update on the plans and the places where I failed, like this, and try to neaten this up a bit more. So, I will see you soon. I'm going to try to do a weekly flip to let you know how I'm coming along, and sharing my progress with you. I know that many people don't care and they're just looking for videos that teach them, and that's not going to be these videos. However, we will go over some things that are mentioned. Let's see, went to Disney Springs with Jackie, and I will add some pictures or videos if I have any of that. Um, I will do chicken and food updates during this video, what we're growing, what we did on the farm. If I have taken any video of it, I will add it in. And I'm recording this on StreamYard because the recording setup that I had inside Apple has suddenly become somewhat corrupt, and it's only recording about half of my videos, and the rest it just after I can see that it's recording, and after it's done recording, I end up with an empty file. So, and it's happening intermittently, so I can't really nail down the problem as of yet. But anyway, anything that I have recorded will be shared in this video once I get this recorded um, on StreamYard and then download it, get it home, and combine it with anything that I've recorded just right on my phone. And that's how it works over here at Scribbles and Soil. I'm probably going to show you some repots, um, some plants, some chickens, and yeah, just show you what I've been up to besides the laundry. All right. Have the day you deserve. Thank you for stopping by.